went back and looked into Greg some more. He definitely is not who he portrays himself to be. Justin, show her the information you found.
When I pulled up the name Greg Jones, I didn't get any hits. I didn't see any other names listed for him, so instead, I ran a photo of him. No hits through the facial recognition system, so I referenced the photo on the dark web and it got a hit. Seems the Greg Jones we know is actually Maurice Brown, and Maurice is connected to a cartel.
Not just any cartel, the cartel, the Vago Vistas. I ran into some of them before when I was doing undercover work with Miles a while back. Those guys don't mess around.
Right. Governor, this is the most dangerous group to be messed with. If Greg is connected to them, he may be the one giving the access to this Dice guy and helping with those arms deals.
Find him as quickly as possible. I want him arrested and detained.
Has anyone seen Boy Genius this morning? I unfortunately need his help trying to figure out this symbol I found in this case file.
I didn't see him when I went to get coffee this morning. Q, Riley, did you guys see him?
No, I haven't seen him, which is weird because he's usually the first one in at his desk.
Nah, I haven't seen Buddy. Probably just overslept or something.
Overslept? Have you met that man? Doesn't sound like Greg at all.
I'll call Greg and check on him. Mario, you have a visitor. She's been waiting in the lobby to see you since this morning, so I told her to come up here to see you.
Joanne? What are you doing here?
So this is where you work? And this, of course, is the infamous Christy.
Joanne, don't. Don't do this.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, Mario, I gave you time to make a decision, and well, time's up. Christy, you don't know me, but allow me to introduce myself. I'm Joanne, Mario's fiance. Fiance? Girl!
What is this woman talking about, Mario?
What the hell is happening right now?
Fiance? Fiance? Is this true?
I was trying to find a way to tell you. Just let me explain.
Let you explain? Explain how we've been working together for nearly a year and not once did you mention a fiance. Explain how you let me fall for you again knowing you were engaged?
I never wanted it to happen like this. I didn't think there was a chance again for you and I. You hated me when I first got back. It was not my intention to hurt you or to mislead you.
Never meant to hurt her, but what about me? I don't deserve this either, Mario.
You don't, Joanne, and I'm sorry, okay? I never meant to hurt anyone. Things just got so out of my hands, and before I knew it, it was all a mess, and I couldn't...
I just can't believe I let you do this shit to me again. I was finally over you. I was moving on with my life, and then you come back in it while this talk of a fresh start and being friends. I let you do that, and then you started talking about wanting to give us another chance, and like a fool, I believed you. Oh my God, I believed you. I feel like such an idiot. Believing you actually loved me.
That wasn't a lie. I do love you. What you and I have has always been something special.
You know what, Mario? Fuck you. If this is how you show someone you love them, by leading them on and sleeping with them knowing you were engaged, you can keep it. That's not love, Mario. As a matter of fact, I'm convinced you don't know how to love anyone else but your damn self.
You slept with her? You know, Mario, I can deal with a lot of things, okay? I was willing to try to make things work with you even after this. But knowing you've been intimate with someone else who isn't me, it's just, it's too much, okay?
I can't talk to the two of you like this. It's too much. Joanne, can you wait for me at my place? Please. I promise we will talk about everything there, okay? I just need a minute to talk to Christy.
You're asking me, the woman who you're engaged to marry, to leave to make the situation better? You know what? Don't even bother, Mario. It seems to me like you've already made your choice of who is more important to you.
Joanne, please. Christy, I don't even know how to say I'm sorry. I know how this looks, but...
Save it, Mario. You're still the same selfish asshole you were when you left me 1 week before our wedding. All you think about is what you want. You never even contemplate how what you do affects other people and their feelings. I just can't believe I trusted you.
I can't believe you let him back in after the baby situation, Christy. You should have known then he'll always be a loser. You have never been good enough for my daughter.
Oh, no, not like this.
Baby situation? Christy, what's he talking about?
Oh, he doesn't know. But I thought you said that...
I guess this is my karma for not talking about this sooner, huh? No, Dad, he doesn't know. I lied to you about him knowing because I never wanted him to find out. He didn't deserve to know.
Christy, you don't have to do this. Not here and not now if you don't want to.
No, Riley, it's okay. Let's just put it all out there since it's Truth Day, apparently.
Can somebody please tell me what you all are talking about?
When we were together, you and I had been trying to conceive for months. We went to the fertility clinic and found out that I was the issue, that I most likely couldn't carry a baby to full term. After we got the news, you proposed a week later saying this is what you wanted forever, even if we had to find out other ways to have kids, or even if we didn't have any at all.
I wasn't lying about that. I did want that.
Well, during our year-long engagement, I did get pregnant. It was 9 weeks before our wedding. Riley was the only one who knew the baby existed at that point. I wanted it to be a surprise for you because we had been trying for so long, and so I planned to tell you on our wedding night. That morning that you left, I had just gotten confirmation from my doctor that we were having twins. Not going into full detail, but a month after you left, I lost one of the babies. The other baby I carried for 4 more months when she was born prematurely. I was too broken up to be a mother at that point, so I put her up for adoption. I decided that you would never know about her because you didn't deserve to know about her. I told Riley not to tell anyone until I was ready for anybody else to know.
We lost a baby and I have a daughter somewhere out there? You were never going to tell me. How could you do...
How could I do what? Make the best decision I could make at the time? Unlike you, I thought about what was best for myself and the other human life involved. You don't get to judge me, not after what you've done.
You didn't think I deserved to know about my daughter's existence because we were broken up? You called me selfish, and yet you decided to keep something like this away from me.
Guess that makes us even then. Karma's a bitch that way, I guess.
I can't do this. I gotta get out of here.
Sweetheart, I never knew that. I would have never said anything about it if I had a clue that's what you went through. I'm so sorry.
You're probably overwhelmed right now. You need to go home. I'll tell Tasha you feel ill or something. Please go take care of yourself. I'll call you later.
Okay, yeah, I'll go.
Wow, that was intense. Mario could be such a dick.
We will not talk about it, get in their space and their privacy for right now.
Q's right. We need to move on. I'm sure we got work to do.
Okay, geez, moving on. Back to the earlier topic. Where the hell is Greg?
That's exactly what we were wondering. Where's Tasha?
She went back to our office to call Greg. Why? What's going on?
Get Captain Black in here. It's a matter of national security. A couple of days ago, I had Nick and his team look into Agent Greg Jones. Once General Black told me our military was corrupt and doing illegal trading, I had a feeling the insider access didn't stop with them. I had every agent in every department files pulled from my own PIs, ones that I could trust. Red flags came back for Agent Jones. He had files sealed that my PIs couldn't get into, which is why I needed Nick and his team.
Governor, why didn't you come to me instead? I would have had Jade look into him without tipping him off.
Way too risky, Tasha. If she has to come to you, he would have known immediately. You don't understand who this guy is connected to.
We needed to do more digging from our private networks to find more concrete evidence against him. I don't even know how he slipped through the cracks for you to hire this guy in the first place, Tasha. A very sloppy job vetting him, Captain Black.
Keep it cute, Nicholas, before you get yourself hurt.
So, is this why you broke our meeting we were supposed to have? You know, talk about things?
Yeah, sorry love, job comes first. Turns out Greg, whose name is Maurice Brown by the way, is connected to the largest cartel organization, the Vagos.
Boy genius? Connected with the cartel? I don't believe it.
The untouchable Vagos? I don't buy it.
It's true. Sources from the dark web filled us in on his real identity. He's never been who you all think he is. That's why we need to know where he is and detain him. He's dangerous.
We don't know where he is. He didn't come in this morning.
I'll check his PC and see if I can get any leads or hints about what he was up to.
I think he may also have something to do with DICE and this extra access. I haven't been able to put those pieces together yet, but I'm positive he does.
Seems fitting. I mean, Deke did say he believed it was someone with that type of access. If Greg is who y'all are saying he is, then I don't doubt it.
I don't know if I quite believe that. I didn't find anything whatsoever linking him to that situation, only the cartel stuff.
If not him, then who?
We are not sure, but until we have further evidence to show it's not him, we will continue to assume he's connected to it.
Could be him, but could you fill me in on all this later, please? I want to go make sure Christy's alright.
Yes, please go check on her.
Where's Agent Chambers? What's going on?
They can fill you in on that. I'll be back. I'm gonna go see about my daughter.
You guys, I found something. Looks like Greg was keeping notes of things he either noticed or was looking into. It's not complete sentences, but he has Governor Walsh and files circled connecting the two. He also wrote down that he got a timestamp from an alert saying his records were pulled. Oh no, he knew. He's on the run.
God damn it, your PIs were sloppy, Governor. He knew he was being looked into. Now he's running and we got no idea where he's headed.
That's not true. We know where some of the Vagos are stashed. If we can get to a couple of them, maybe we can get some information out.
Those guys aren't going to give up information that easily. They are not going down without a fight.
Then we fight. Guys, let's hit the streets. We've got to find him.
Hey, I was hoping you two can help me out real quick.
Depends on what the fuck you need help with.
Just looking for some information about somebody. Heard y'all might know a little thing or two.
We look like some pigs to you, my nigga? But you 5-0 or something?
Look, man, we just want to talk real quick. Let's...
Oh, hell no. Ayo, this bitch 5-0. Ayo, we out, we out.
You just had to sound like a cop.
Well, next time you do it then.
It's 5-0. Y'all shoot at them. Y'all shoot at them niggas. Y'all shoot. Hey yo, it's Vincent. 5-0 pulled up on us. There's only 2 of them, but maybe more somewhere else. I don't know. But look out, just in case they try to hit them spots too. Fuck, I gotta get back.
I know you dealt with these guys before, but follow my lead on this one.
Shit! How'd they know we were coming?
I just checked in with Quentin and Riley, and yeah, it's a war zone.
I just checked in with Nick and Taylor as well, and they too are in a battle with the Vargos. We have to assume that the Vargos are all tipped off.
I'm being shot at too. They definitely all know.
So deep in the closet, his friends call him mothballs. Okay. Listen, why are you so...
Sweetheart, we don't have to talk about this if you don't want to. I understand the pain you must be feeling right now.
It's not that I don't want to talk about it. I just don't even know how to talk about it. I don't even know what I feel, if I'm being honest.
I understand, and that's why I won't push you to talk, but...
You have questions. Let me guess. Mostly questions pertaining to the baby I gave up. Your granddaughter.
I know you said you weren't ready, so you gave her up. Does that mean you keep up with her?
No. I actually told her adoptive parents I wanted no contact. I just didn't want updates about her knowing I couldn't keep her. It would have hurt me so much more.
Do you even know her name by any chance?
Alana is her name.
You named her after...
Mario's sister. That was one of the names he and I picked when we were first trying. I figured she may never know us, but at least I'll know she'll have something about her tethered back to a time that was happy to the both of us.
You are one hell of a woman, do you know that? You've been through so much, sweetheart. I don't know how you're still standing, but you are. Sweetheart, I have to go. Looks like the team needs me to help out with this case. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Christy, I wouldn't be calling you if I didn't think we needed you right now, but we need your help.
Trying to get one of them alive.
That's not going to be easy. It's too many of them to shoot them clean.
Well, let's hope one of the others can catch one clean.
Jay, there's too many of them. I'm not going to be able to separate them to get information out of one. Tell Riley and Clinton to try and make sure they get one alive. We need information.
Riley, Q. Tasha said to take down one of them alive. We are no closer to finding Greg without one of them helping.
We were trying our best, but these guys are coming at us heavy. Oh shit, my goddamn leg. Fuck, man. FIB, we have a couple of questions in regards to whereabouts of Maurice Brown. Man, I don't know nothing about no Maurice Brown. You talking to the wrong guy, bro. My fucking leg.
He's associated with your organization, so I know you know him. Now, you tell me what I want to know before I blow another hole in your kneecap.
Fuck you, I said I don't know shit. Oh, God damn you, man. God damn, man.
I suggest you tell the man what he wants to hear.
Because I definitely got more bullets than you got body parts to lose. Where is Maurice Brown?
I don't know where he is exactly, man. Last I heard from around, he packed some stuff and hit the road. Where it is, he was scared. Y'all found out about him. All he said was that he was headed up north near Blaine County. We used to have a safe house that way, near the bay, man.
Blaine County? He had an early start on us, and if he knew he was compromised, there's no way that's where he went. Greg is way too smart for that.
Still, we've got to get it checked out. It's the only lead we got. Jade, tell the rest of the team we have a lead. It may or may not be a dead end, but it's worth a shot.
I'll tell Tasha.
I've tapped in Nick and Taylor already, so they heard you.
I will be assembling some IAA agents to send out that way, and Taylor will meet up with them.
Sergeant Miller, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you had forgotten about me for a minute when I was sitting in that jail. I should have known you pulled through. I'm laying low right now, but when I got your text to meet, so I figured it must be important. So what's up, man? What's this meeting for? Hey, what's up with you? I wasn't followed here or anything. We could talk freely. Sergeant Miller? Oh, shit! Man, what the hell is going on? Wait a minute, Dice? You did this?
Joanne, I know there's nothing I can say to you to ever make this right with you. I know I don't deserve it, but I do hope one day you'll forgive me.
Did you know flowers die from pollination?
What? I don't understand what that has to do with.
Many people think flowers only die because of lack of water and substance such as sunlight, which is true. Though the most overlooked death of a flower is the most essential one, which is pollination. It's a needed process so that it doesn't have to compete for pollinators with remaining blooms.
I still don't understand what you were saying.
In the end, pollination helps the flowers grow healthy and strong for its ecosystem. I'm choosing to be like that important event for us.
Joanne, what are you telling me?
I can't compete with Christy. I won't compete with her. Whatever strong feelings you have between each other is clearly way stronger than what you and I have ever had. I'm going to remove myself from the situation in hopes that maybe, just maybe one day later on, we can come back together stronger. In hopes that it can give us the strength to be strong enough to fully commit to something real, happily, whether it be with me or her.
I don't think she and I are going to work out. She has some pretty nasty secrets of her own.
Well, I don't feel sorry for you, but I do know what she means to you, and for that, I am sorry.
I'm losing out on an incredible woman in you, aren't I?
Yeah, you really are. Maybe you and her not being together is for the better, or, maybe you two will work things out. I mean, I said what I said. I want you to be happy, whether it's with me, or even her, or even someone else. Goodbye, Mario.
Goodbye, Joanne. Goodbye, Los Santos.
I cannot believe you called her back in here, Jade. She needed to be left alone.
Don't be upset with Jade. Help was needed. Besides, I'd much rather be working on a case than being at home feeling sorry for myself anyways.
I get that, but we could have used your dad's help with this. You didn't need to come in.
Wait, where is my dad? He said you all texted him that you needed help.
None of us pinged him. Everyone was in a war zone when I called you. We haven't seen Kevin since he left to be with you.
Yes! I just got one of my old CIs from my undercover days to get me private access into the country records department.
They have nothing on Greg that we don't already know or have tried to pull.
No, see, I was doing some thinking about what Nick said earlier with the connecting Greg to the Dice guy Deke Sims told us about. Now, check this out. Dice works with that Sergeant Miller guy, and from what General Black told us, the two trust each other. That lines up. Derek told us he never met Dice, only Miller, which probably meant Dice didn't trust him as much either. That could mean Dice and Miller already know each other.
Ah, so you're hoping to get into Miller's private records and see if you can connect anyone from his past that could reveal who Dice is.
By revealing who Dice is, might connect to Greg and where he might have gone. Which could also help to find where Deke went after the invasion last week.
Yes, exactly. It's a very long shot, but it's worth a try.
I say go for it. Nothing about this makes sense anyways. I mean, Greg with the cartel? It's just insane.
Never in a million years did I see that coming, honestly. Let me get down there. I'll check in with you guys after a while.
Guys, we need to talk, so listen up.
We have a rogue agent out on the run with no leads to go. Nick and his team did not have a successful search at the safe house. It turned out to be abandoned. Because Greg Jones, aka Maurice Brown, is trained, dangerous, and possibly armed, we have to put out a global alert.
Global alerts will cause the citizens to panic.
If the public knows there's a rogue agent on the loose, they will never trust us again.
We understand the risk and dangers of what this might do.
Which is why I hesitated on pulling this trigger earlier. Now, where are we with this case? We have no choice but to make such a call. I've got to do what's right for my citizens' safety, because just like you all, I'm sworn to protect them from harm.
In which you failed to do, Governor.
Excuse me? You better watch your tone with me, Nicholas, before you find yourself out of a job.
Actually, Governor, after the meeting that I just had with the city council cabinet, you'll be the one finding yourself out of a job.
Nick, what are you talking about?
What have you done?
Well, Mrs. Walsh, the council and I agree that you handled this situation terribly. Not only did the PIs that you hired to investigate this rogue agent tipped him off, you were the one to sign off to Tasha's misfit team. The team she assembled included this very rogue agent. Not only have you given federal access to this criminal, but you have endangered the citizens of the state of San Andreas by doing so. Which is why these papers here that were signed by the council have removed you as governor and placed me in that position instead, effective immediately.
I should have known you were up to something like this. You always did think you were better at running the show. Let me tell you something. You've picked a war you will not win in the end, Nicholas.
The council agreed that I won. Security, see Ms. Walsh here to my office and help her to clean her stuff out. Escort her home safely when you're finished.
Remember this. I did warn you, Nick. You will lose this war in the end. You will.
Okay, can somebody tell me what just happened here?
Beats me. I have no idea what's going on around here anymore.
This day just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Nick, how are you going to be the director of the IAA and governor?
Did you even think about that while you were scheming your way to this position?
Yes, I did, Captain Black. In fact, Governor Walsh inspired me to make some changes around here, starting immediately. The IAA and FIB will share cases 50-50, with approvals for hires as well as cases for me and or passed down to my new director directly. IAA will get the cases firsthand, and whatever cases they don't want will be passed down to the FIB.
So what? You're just gonna make the IAA basically be the bosses of FIB? Make us do all the grunt work and let the IAA take on all the easier cases to get all the glory?
If that's the way you see things, Tasha, then that's very disappointing. See it as an opportunity to learn how to do your jobs better with more professional agents. Oh, also, effective immediately, the new director of IAA is Agent Taylor Black. Justin will report to her as well as the 2 new agents I'm going to personally hire to make you all the working team with this FIB team.
What? You're going to make her director? Why not me? I've been by your side running things longer than she has.
It's nothing personal, Justin. Nick thought you were too valuable to lose at a liaison. No one else has your skills.
Well, you've got a point there.
With Agent Greg on the run, I expect you to have a newly transferred agent to replace Agent Jones, Captain Black. I want paperwork on my desk by the end of the week so I can look over this hire. I suggest you all get to working on some new leads for Greg Jones. Taylor, come with me. I need to show you a few codes you'll need as director.
Unbelievable. That guy's such an asshole.
That he is. Now I have to file paperwork for 2 new agents to come in. That's just great.
What do you mean, 2?
Yeah, he didn't replace anyone from our team but Greg.
That was the other thing I was going to tell you all before Nick stormed in here with all his drama. About an hour ago, I received transfer paperwork from Agent Mario Hernandez.
What? What do you mean transfer paperwork?
Agent Mario asked to resign from his position and be transferred to Liberty City Police Department as a lead detective. Riley, I need you to get Greg's last known address. I know it's a long shot, but maybe something was missed, and maybe there's a way to lead us to him. I was going to assign you and Agent Chambers to this, but as she just walked out, I guess you'll have to go alone.
It's just been a very tough day for her. Give her some time. I'll go check out his place and I'll call Q since he's already out chasing up on another lead.
Shit, I really just did it. Trust me, Riley, I'm doing it for all the right reasons. It's not what anything think. You'll understand later. In due time, it will all make sense. First, I gotta get you far away from here.
Are you kidding me, Mario? You're leaving. You're the one that gets to leave again?
I think it's best for you and I to be as far away from each other as possible. It's too much to handle.
You think leaving again is going to change anything? Because that worked out so well the last time, right? All you do is run away.
Don't you get it? It's too much. We've got way too much history for things to ever be good between us again. I came down here for you, and now that's a pipe dream that's long gone, Christy. I ruined the perfectly great relationship that I had because I came down here for a dream that's shattered now. There's nothing left for me here.
No, you don't get to be the one that leaves again. I'm the one who has lost everything I've come close to loving in this city. It should be my turn to leave. Instead, I'm right here every single day dealing with it all because running away solves nothing.
What do you want from me then, huh? What do you want me to do? Stay here and be miserable? Because I deserve it? You want me to be here knowing I have a daughter somewhere out here that'll never know me? You want me to be here longing and chasing after you again? Is that what you want?
No. I want you to stay, and I want you to deal with the shit you've caused. You ran away from me just to end up running away from Joanne, and now you're running again. It solves nothing. No, you absolutely don't get to run away from things this time. You want to ever prove you love me? You'll stay, and you'll deal with every piece of us that you broke. You'll stay, and you'll deal with every inch of pain that you caused me. And you'll stay here all while knowing we will never be together again because I can't look at you the same way after what you did. It's called accountability, Mario. Own the destruction you have caused. Prove that you'll be someone that deserves to know your daughter one day.
Wait. Whose arm is that? Who's Miller hugging? I know that tattoo from somewhere. Oh shit, I know who it is.
Got his ass, Dice. He didn't even see it coming.
Grab those files and let's get out of here.
I'll get the files and swipe the security tape to clear the evidence.